Hi, my name's Emma, and I'm a huge book nerd.
You're my library, always open for business, but you never show it. You're just sitting with it, but I know the score, and you're killing it.
Today I'm going to be doing the OTP book tag, and I was tagged by Val's Bookshelf. When I first saw that she tagged me in this video, I had no idea what OTP even was. So this is going to be interesting. So for those of you who don't know what OTP is, OTP stands for One True Pairing. So that's like relationships or couples that we ship in books. Doing my research for this tag, I realized that I don't read a lot of books that have romances in them. So this will be fun. So the first question is pick an unpopular OTP that you ship. I don't really know if a lot of people ship this or not, but I think I've heard some people say that they don't like it, and that is Lincoln and Beth from Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. And some people think it's creepy because he finds her and falls in love with her from reading her emails, but it's not like he just reads her emails, like it's his job. So like, I don't know. I don't think it's that creepy because he's just doing his job. And this is like 1999, 2000, before like there were rules against that. Are there rules against that now? See, I don't even know. I think they're cute and I like them and I really liked that book, so you can just back off. The next question is pick an OTP that you didn't ship at first, but now you do. I think I have a pretty good answer for this one. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, you didn't ship that? That book is Harry Potter, and the relationship is Hermione and Ron. At first, I didn't really like them together because I thought Ron was endearing, of course, and like I loved him, but he's not very smart, and Hermione's brilliant, so I was like, why would you be with someone who's kind of dumb? But then I fell in love with them, and I think Ron's smart in a different way, and he makes up for his lack of book smarts with bravery and charm and funny, so now I ship them and I think they're cute together. Yay! The next question is pick your most hated NOTP, which I think means non-OTP. And that is absolutely 100% Theodore and Violet from All the Bright Places. I hate that book. I don't say that I hate a lot of books, but I really hate that book because I think it handles suicide in a really distasteful way and in a really dangerous way. I think it glorifies it and encourages, it makes it appear glamorous, which is not helpful to someone who has depression. It just makes me really angry, and I think that Theodore and Violet's relationship is extremely unhealthy. Two suicidal people being together and not taking care of themselves does not a good relationship make, people. That book is marketed as, it literally says in like, I think on the back cover, definitely in the Goodreads description, it compares it to The Fault in Our Stars. And I'm like, those kids had cancer and they were helping each other deal with cancer. They weren't isolating themselves and ignoring their problem. It's not like in The Fault in Our Stars, they just stop worrying about cancer and stop taking care of themselves. I get the comparison in that depression is an illness. That makes sense to me, but that's about as far as the comparison goes. And Goodreads also compares it to Eleanor and Park, and I'm like, that's not even relevant. Like, I could rant about it forever, but I really hate that book, and I think it's really dangerous to someone who has depression to read that book because it makes suicide seem like an answer, which it shouldn't be. No one should ever feel like the only thing they can do or the most glamorous thing they should do is commit suicide. Okay, the next question is pick an OTP that took way too long to get together. And for that, I am choosing Charlie and Sam from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And I think they're so cute, but it just took them so long to get together because Charlie thought that Sam was still dating her other boyfriend, and then Sam was still dating her other boyfriend, so it like really wasn't either of their faults, but they just like put it off, and then she left for college, and it was just really sad. But I really like them together, and that's it. Pick your favorite non-canon OTP, and I had to look that up because I didn't know what that meant, but I think that just means a couple that didn't actually get together in the book. For that, I chose Solomon and Clark from Highly Illogical Behavior. And I completely understand why they didn't get together because Clark's not gay. But I was really hoping he was gay for a little bit there because they would have been so cute together, and Solomon had the biggest crush on Clark and he was adorable, and it's beautiful, and I really think you should read that book because I never hear about it anywhere, but I really, really liked it. The next question is pick your favorite bro TP, and I feel like I had to pick Harry and Ron from Harry Potter because they are just the dynamic duo. Okay, but if we're actually talking about brothers, then we have to do Fred and George, but you know, it's a whole thing. Just like, I don't even think I have to say any more about that. Ron and Harry are just the bomb, and so are Fred and George. They're just everything I would want in a brother or a friend. It's fantastic. But I do want to do an honorable mention bro TP because obviously I like friendships more than relationships because I care about them more in books. So the honorable mention is all of the kids from It. And that's Beverly and Mike and Bill and Ben and Stan and Eddie. I think that's all of them. But they are just so funny, and I love their dynamic that they have together, and they like care about each other so much, and they have a really special relationship. I think they're all amazing friends. The next question is pick an OTP that you adored in the books, but not so much in the movie. And again, I think we're gonna have to go with the obvious Harry and Ginny from Harry Potter. Book Ginny is a badass. Movie Ginny? This is a whole thing, and I know there are a lot of people out there who feel this way. So I don't really feel like I have to say that much about it, but movie Ginny is just annoying and spineless and whiny and like gross, and they have no chemistry in the movie at all. Their kiss in the kitchen when like George is there, bleh! It's so awkward. It's the most awkward thing I've ever seen, quite possibly. That's probably a lot. But in the book, they're really cute and they make sense together, and I totally ship them in the book. But in the movie, I'm like, ugh, please, no. Okay, the next question is pick a popular OTP that no matter how hard you try to ship, you just can't do it. And for that, I chose Allison and Willem from Just One Day. Now, first of all, I recently finished this book and I didn't really like it that much. Just One Day was just okay. Huh, you sound clever, Emma, oh my god. But I don't think you can fall in love in one day. And I think it's dumb that she went back to Paris to find him. I think that she fell in love with the adventurous self she became when she was hanging out with him, and I was excited because I thought, I can't say that because it's gonna get spoilery. Not gonna give away the ending, but it wasn't what I expected, and the ending made me mad because I figured she would learn that she didn't actually want him, but I just, why? Why are you gonna go travel across the world to find a guy that you knew for less than 24 hours? I just think that's stupid. Like, whatever. Sue me. The next one is pick your favorite LGBT OTP. That is a lot of acronyms. Okay. There just aren't enough LGBT romance books out there that I've read anyways. Maybe I just need to read more of them, but I haven't read a lot. So I know that this relationship I'm going to show you has some issues a little bit. They also know each other their entire lives, and then I love it. It warms my heart so much. And that is Jude and Willem from A Little Life. I cried so hard in the end of this book. And that's all I'm gonna say about it, but they're really amazing together, and I don't often care a whole lot about people's bookish relationships, but this one I just never wanted, I just really loved them. And the last question is, pick your all-time favorite OTP. And my all-time favorite OTP is Eleanor and Park from Eleanor and Park. Oh my gosh, this I think is the most real romance that I've maybe ever read. I mean, there's like a little cheesy fluff, but like, come on, they're in high school. It's realistic for them because they're in high school and it just makes sense. But there's the problems that they have and like the way their relationship works. It's just like it's flawed in all the right ways, and I love it. I think this is exactly the kind of not cheesy, gross vomit romance that I like, because I hate the ones that are just like, I laid eyes on him and I'm in love with him. Just One Day by Gail Forman. Yeah. So if you haven't read this yet, you should definitely check this out, because I completely adore this book. One of my all-time favorites. Yeah, it's adorable. So that's it for the OTP book tag. Thank you so much, Val's Bookshelf, for tagging me. This is so exciting. This is the first tag that I've actually been tagged in to do, so it's pretty exciting and I feel very honored, and I hope you like my video and I liked yours. I tag Catherine Lyle, Book Roast, and Avery Loves Books. If I mispronounced any of your names, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I got them. Cool. So please do the tag and let me know so I can watch it. I'm really excited. I'm actually subscribed to all of you, so I'll just see it. It'll be great. So thank you so much for watching. If I didn't tag you by name, go ahead and do it and just say I tagged you. I'm fine with that. And please like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. I love you. Bye!